Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynnnical, and today for you guys I've got a Kingdom Hearts kind of discussion video today. Today we're going to be looking at something towards Kingdom Hearts 3, and that is translated menus from the recent Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer shown at Jump Festa. Now, most of you guys should be aware that with all of the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers that we received, the menus are always in Japanese. This mainly stems from the fact that Square Enix, or mainly the studio that is developing Kingdom Hearts 3, they're centered over in Japan, as many of you guys should very well be aware of right now. So that means that most of the footage that they show it first in Japanese, and we get to actually see a Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer where the menus are actually in English. But don't fret, hopefully sometime next year during 2016, we'll finally get a Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer where the menus are in English. Fingers crossed for E3, right? So, as you guys can see right here, this picture is a template of all of the different menus that appear during the new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. Now, quickly before we get into the discussion of this, I just want to shout out Kingdom Hearts Zephyr, or Zephyr as he's known by. Zephyr is part of the KH Insider team, and KH Insider, they are a big Kingdom Hearts news website with Kingdom Hearts forums and all things like that. They are very, very well known in the Kingdom Hearts community. So once again, I want to shout out Zephyr. I'll leave his Twitter link in the description below. He gave me permission to talk about this and show it to you guys, and I think he's done a great job. So you guys can see all of the menus, they're all translated correctly into English. So let's look at the basic command menu. So we can see attack, magic, item, and summon. So, yeah, something that always confused me for the longest time was, what is that bottom bar displaying? The top kind of three bars, the first three bars are fairly obvious. Attack, magic, item, that comes sort of expected, because that's the usual options that appear within a Kingdom Hearts command menu. But the bottom option is interesting. So we already know that, of course, the traditional kind of Disney character summons are going to be returning in Kingdom Hearts 3. We're yet to actually see any of the Disney summons so far in any of the trailers, but I'm sure that we will end up seeing one of them sometime soon. Now, this summon might not necessarily mean summon for a Disney character. It might mean summon for an attraction flow ride or something, but I'm thinking it more so points towards the traditional summon, which is very, very cool. Next up, let's look at the shortcut menu. So in the shortcut menu, we can see Fire, Cure, Arrow, and Blizzard. So far we've already seen Fire being used as well as Arrow and Blizzard, but we actually haven't seen Cure yet. And I think that's mainly because of the fact that within the trailer, Sora really doesn't ever take damage, and if he does, it's a very, very minuscule amount. So I suppose there's no real reason for, Sora to actually use Cure in the trailers. But I'm hoping that in a future trailer, hopefully he takes some, like heavy ass damage, and they actually do a little showcasing of Cure, because I'm really, really interested to see what the animation is going to look like for Cure. The traditional kind of Cure animation is like these green leaves appear over you, and all this kind of like sort of green particles rain down over your character, whoever is summoning. Curaga's got like this huge green flower usually, so it's going to be cool to see what Cure actually looks like for Kingdom Hearts 3. Of course, we know that a lot of the magic in Kingdom Hearts 3 has changed looks, and they look so damn cool. Like, the different magic abilities so far look really, really, really nice. We of course know that Fire, when you shoot the fireball, it leaves like all these embers all over the ground. Blizzard leaves like a kind of ice trail. Arrow, of course, kind of changes the shape of the grass, like it spins it around and all these like dust particles fly up. So whatever Cure is going to do, I'm really, really interested to see it, and hopefully they display it sometime soon. The next menu is this menu. This menu appears when Sora is using the shot lock. Of course, in the new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, we saw shot lock for the very first time, or at least some sort of form of it. It is returning in Kingdom Hearts 3, which is very interesting. So the two options we have here is shoot flow and athletic flow. So it seems like perhaps you're gonna have two different sort of options with this specific shot lock ability. Now, it makes me believe that, as you guys can see in this scene right here, Sora is using athletic flow, where he actually flings himself towards the enemies and rebounds off them, dealing damage, with the final attack doing some sort of claw spin attack. Now the shot lock that we see later on in the game makes me believe that he's actually using shoot flow, where he actually spins up into the air and his keyblade shoots out all these magic bullets. I could be wrong, that's just kind of what I'm putting together, but of course we'll just have to find out. It is obvious though that shot lock will have many different abilities in the final product, so that is really cool. And lastly, we have this menu right here. This is the menu that appears when Sora uses the, the attraction flow ride, which is known as the Astro Blaster. So the first option is shoot, very, very basic. That'll kind of be your X button attack. The next one is cancel. So I'd presume that if you select this option right here, the attraction flow ride will be cancelled and you'll just return to normal, combat. And the last option is blast jump. You'll notice that there is no kind of black circle next to it or button next to it. So I would say that you would probably need to fill up some kind of meter in order for that little option or ability to become available to select. Blast jump might be this big explosion that we see towards the end of Sora using the attraction flow ride. And I kind of gather that, most of the different attraction flow rides will all have special abilities by the time the gauge is almost up, which will appear at the bottom of the command menu bar. But anyway guys, that's all that I have for you today. These are all of the menus that appeared in the most recent Kingdom Hearts 3 Jump Festa trailer. Once again though, a big shout out to Zephyr. He is the one, responsible for the translations and making the templates and whatnot. They look absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. So yeah, big shout out to Zephyr and whatnot. What do you guys think about these menus? Is there anything in here that really kind of interested you? Let me know in the comment section below, and until next time guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.